Alright, what's going on, guys? So the other day, I would say about maybe 4 or 5 days ago, Olight released a new style of weapon light. And they had they announced it during SHOT Show 2019. And of course, I had to pick up one of their new lights when they had the 30% off sale. And this is the new light that they put out. Now, basically, this light is kind of targeted more towards subcompact guns. If you have a subcompact gun that with a rail on it. Now, I've had one of those subcompacts, and which was called the the Taurus G2. I had that gun, and the rail was so small in that thing that you could not get a light on it. Which was, at that time when I had it, it wasn't too important. But, some people, they want weapon lights on their gun. And this light here, this is the PL Mini 2 that Olight released. Now, the reason I bought it, the gun that I plan on putting it on, see, my camera's getting kind of blurry here. The gun that I plan on putting it on is the new SIG X Compact, which I don't have yet, but since I had the 30% off sale, I went and bought it. Now I just want to do a quick unboxing just to kind of show you what's in the box, and then I have some other lights, some other Olights that I have that I'm going to kind of compare it to. Now I'm not going to do a night review or anything like that. This is just an unboxing video, just to kind of show you what's in the box, and then do some size comparison. Then I'm gonna put it on one of my SIGs that I have. So let's just get into this. All right. All right. Now this is a rechargeable light, just like the PL1, but with a few differences. And it has more, like 200 more lumens than the PL1. Now I have the PL1. The PL1 Mini is the one that I have on my SIG, SIG P320. So, all right, what we got in the box? Okay, now this is a rechargeable light, like I said. You got your recharge cable, magnetic charger, which is a USB rechargeable. This is one of the things that I'll always like about the PL Mini light, is that you don't have to buy batteries, and I haven't had any issues. You just snap it right on and it starts charging, just like that. Alright, and then you get your paperwork, you got your tool to change your Glock rail or your 1913 rail, and then you get, and the screws and stuff came out. Now, the fact, I'll be putting this on the new SIG that I don't have yet. So this is what I'll use. I have to change it out, because if the Glock fitting will work on other guns, but you get that little bit of movement if you don't use this, if you're putting it on a non-Glock. So I'll be putting it on the SIG, so I will definitely be changing that out. All right. So that's that. Oh, nothing else in the box. So let's take a look at the light. So couple of differences about this. There's a couple of differences about this, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm gonna compare it to the original PL Mini. Now it is shorter and it is a little thicker. Now one of the first differences about this is that the rail system slides independently of the light itself. See, this slides back and forth. Now it does come all the way off, which I didn't mean to do, but I'm sure it just goes back on. So you have a rail, like a ratchet rail system here, and it slides independently of the light. Now this feature here allows it to fit on a subcompact gun. And this will fit just about any subcompact gun that you have that has a rail on it. The other difference about this is that in order to get this on now, the mechanism is different. Now to get this on, you have to press here. You have to press here, and then that opens it up. And then this latch here, which I love, the quick release latch here, is what locks it in place. So you put it on, you slide it into position with the sliding, with the sliding mechanism, and then you lock it down into place. So this is awesome. Now, this is a 600 lumen light. So yeah, it is extremely bright. Now you got controls on both sides. You got your charging port here. This has a little bit bigger lens than the PL1. So yeah, I think this is going to be perfect for your subcompact guys. Now, the good thing about these lights here, that they're rechargeable. You can use one of these battery packs that I can charge my phone, that I use to charge my phone. Now you see the light is green. Now I don't know if it's fully charged or not, but you'll find out. You got your green light. Now it's turned red. So your old charger for your PL1, which I have here, will work. So, okay, let's try it on my P320. Have a P320 here. Let's see how it's going to work on that. The gun is clear. I checked it before I started the video. So you have to squeeze and put it into position. And then you can unlock. You can slide it forward or back, whichever. And now this is awesome. That's awesome to have. And it locks down tight. Now, okay, now there you go. And see, there's that movement right there that I was talking about. That, with this piece here, I'm gonna have to change this out to this piece here, because this is a 1913 rail. You got momentary on, or you cook all the way down and you got solid on. So there is no strobe, and it is super bright. So, and then another thing you'll have, you considering the fact that this light just came out, there's probably not going to be many holsters available for this. So you'll probably have to end up waiting a couple months or to these companies start catching up to these lights so they can make holsters. So now I'm going to do a comparison to some other Olights that I have. Now this is the first version of the PL1. The gun that I had it on, I don't have anymore, so I don't, this light just sits in my gun parts bin. So there's a small comparison. This one is 450 lumens. This one is 600 lumens. So I guess as LED technology gets better, we're able to get more lumens out of, smaller lights. And then there's a lens. This lens here is actually a little smaller. Haven't had any issues. I got so many Olights. I haven't had any issues with any of these Olights. And it is not just weapon lights. I have other Olights too that are just regular flashlights that are non-weapon lights. And then here's the PL Mini. Here's the comparison to the PL Mini, the original PL Mini. Now this is the one that I keep on my SIG P320. This one's 400 lumens. This one's 600 lumens. As you can see, it's a little bit thicker, but the overall the overall length is not that much different. I don't know if you can see, my camera is kind of getting blurry. But the overall thickness is not too much difference. So controls are the same, which I love the controls. Haven't had any issues with them. Haven't had any issues with the locking mechanism on these. You know, I like the fact that they are quick release. And then here's a comparison to the PL2, which is a 1200 lumen light. This is the one that I keep on my full size P320. And there's a comparison to that one. This thing here gets really hot. So this one's 1200 lumens, but it's only 1200 lumens for about a minute and a half. It gets really hot, really hot. And you can see on the bottom of this one it says caution hot, and they ain't lying about that either. If my camera will focus. There you go. Well, it don't matter. And then here is the comparison to the PL2 RL, which is RL stands for red laser. This is the one I keep on my Mossberg Shockwave. This is also 1200 lumens, and this one also has a laser on it. Got your selector switch right here. Got your laser. And then got your laser and light, or you can do just the light itself. So here's a comparison to that one. Here's a lens comparison. So on the put it on the, now I will be going to the range and I will be testing for you know, the recoil. A lot of, I usually test for recoil because I've had lights in the past that, you know, shut off to the recoil, and you don't want your life to be shutting off, you know, just from shooting your gun. You know, you have to make sure that it's going to work when you need it to work. So I guess that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of the brand new. Oh, and a couple more things. This Olight, it is what, IPS6. It is waterproof, so it's fully submergible. I'm not going to put mine in water, but I've seen other videos where people are completely submerging these underwater, and it does survive. So I'm not going to submerge it. So I guess that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing. So have a good day, and thanks for watching my video.